Hello, my loves. How are you? It's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome to your remembrance. If you are returning, what's good, what's poppin'? We're going to talk about divine masculine energy. And there's two things. One, there's a really amazing quote I saw. Always remember it's us against the problem, not us against each other, which is, I think, very important for masculine energy to realize. Because masculine energy is a little bit competitive, and hello, the photo, come on. Bonnie and Clyde, you know? Also, it's the message of the divine masculine is ready to shapeshift. So, divine masculine is ready to shapeshift. What does that mean? It means that they are yearning to reveal themselves. They are yearning to tap into that spiritual side, that mastery, that magician, that wizard, that ascended being. Shape-shifting can be scary, especially if you are like, what's occurring? But it's Christ consciousness, my loves. It's higher consciousness. It's animal instincts. So let's get into this, yes? I made myself a beautiful cup of hot chocolate. And let's get into the masculine energies. So, masculines, how you doing, Tansies? Let's go into God and Titans first and see what this shape-shifting energy is about. Let's call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. Definitely, I want to bring in, okay, I'm hearing Zeus, Osiris, Master Buddha, and our beloved Yeshua. Okay. What is this message here for those who resonate with this message? The shapeshifter. You know what's so funny? I was going to call in Lord Ganesha, Lord Ganesh, because he's right here. Like, he was staring right at me. And I think he's like, you should have called me forward. So the first message I see is Lord Ganesh, and it says Ganesha here, which is obstacles, the obstacles of your own abundance, because Lord Ganesh is full of infinite abundance. See, if you see it on this card, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So look at this, two different decks, same message, abundance and obstacles. So when you look at this, this is a little bit more of a shadowy energy, because it's telling us you have obstacles in this shape-shifting energy. You understand what this is about. It's about it all. As above, so below, so within, so without. So we're going to look into this. Okay, we're going to look into the obstacles today. I got to move this a little bit. I also have, I don't know how to say his name, if it's Lou or Lo, but it's skill, and it will always remind me of Hawaii, and it reminds me of Lemuria, but really it is the warrior. It's that warrior within you, okay? So there's some skills here that you're working towards, and I feel like that's what the obstacles will like. When you have these obstacles, it's like, I need to have these skills, because masculine energy is very practical. I need to have these skills before I move forward, though you already are. I want you to know you already are here. You already are shape-shifting, and you probably already know this, but no matter the amount of skill that you need, it's already ancient for you. It's already ancient for you. And then we have hypno, sleep. Ooh, okay, divine masculine. Let's get into it. Let's get into an overall energy. Even though there is this energy of being asleep, being in denial, being in a very big energy of they're saying possession. I feel like you're coming out of it through this shape-shifting energy. The sun. Masculine energy, happiness, joy. The sun. Some of you may have a sun, S-O-N, really guiding you. So a little bit of spirit babies that came through, which is really beautiful, blessed. So let's get into this energies, yes? So we're going to do some obstacles here. We're going to go right into it. We're going to go into the Keepers of the Light, which is right here, okay? And we're going to tap into Lord Ganesh once again to see what obstacles are being removed for you, or what obstacles you are facing with. You know, there's two sides to every coin. It's all about how you want to take the message, right? I pray that you take it on the highest form, and then of course work your way through it. The cards are just facing me, and I know there's light here, but may the light shine bright. I will show you the cards once they pop up. So, Sacred Vision. Here's the twins, Divine Masculines. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember, love has no boundaries. What a beautiful message to start off this obstacle in Lord Ganesh, because I always say abundance is love. Abundance is not money. Abundance is not the amount of material things you have. It's the amount of love that you have. This is Christ consciousness. You know, I love this message because it's all coming back into the highest of all, which is Christ consciousness, divinity consciousness. It's love and forgiveness. Because if you look under Google and say Christ consciousness meaning, it will tell you shape-shifting through the motion of your animal instinct, because you're becoming one. And I love that because it's like animal instinct. This can't be any more animal instinct. The warrior always is. He's a part of nature. He's a part of nature, and he moves with the sound of the wind. It's like that Pocahontas energy. But then you also have the twin, the Miriam, you know, the understanding of the feminine energy here. Understanding that this is the vision. You have vision. Oh, God. You have vision. Excuse me. I'm laughing at something. You do have the vision. The thing is it's sacred. You know, sacred is safe. Can you be safe? You know, can you also choose to forgive in order to heal? Are you doing the healing work? Are you also mirroring this and reflecting this to the people that are waiting for this as well, is what I'm hearing. But remember, love has no boundaries. Love has no boundaries. I didn't say, though, dismiss your boundaries, your healthy boundaries. I mean, love has no boundaries in regards to these obstacles that you're trying to fight. Lady Nana, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Divine Masculines, your obstacle is you not giving and receiving in balance. There's a divine mirror that's happening here through this energy, and it's all about the Heart Awakening now. If that doesn't resonate to you, then you have to understand that you're actually trying to awaken the feminine energy within yourself to create sacred vision, to create safety, to create Christ consciousness. Awaken to accept and divine love. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Excuse me. Are you accepting this yet? Have you accepted this in your heart? Because some of you were asleep. If you're still asleep, I'm not sure, but I feel like it's a little bit of past energy. And anybody who knows me, I cannot stand when a masculine goes, shh. Oh, there's a secret. There's a secret here. Okay. Let's get into first skill with Lo or Lu. What's this message here for that beautiful divine warrior? Oh, I see your stripes. I see your marks. I see your arcs. Sexy, sexy, fancy. I'm telling you right now. Ooh, and you just went with it with even something sexier. Taurus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. This is a direct message to those of you who are building any type of skill. This may be the skill of your mind. You might be actually fighting those negative thoughts. You might be really sitting in meditation. You might actually be fighting as well. I tapped into this, I feel like, earlier this week. which is much respect, by the way. I love that. You have to understand, Horus is with you. The eye of Horus is the eye of protection. And as a warrior, your lead energy is to protect, because that's the whole point. You know, if you love something, you protect it no matter what. And the thing is, whatever your skill is, whatever you're building, this is what is going to bring miraculous changes. And I mean miraculous. This is also tapping into ancient Egypt. So we have Hindu energy here. We have the East, okay? We have a little bit of Greek here, Greek, ancient Greece. We have Lemuria, Hawaii, and of course ancient Egypt as well, okay? Even with the Miriam, that's definitely Jerusalem, Egypt, Jerusalem, Africa. Like, to me, as much as people want to separate it because they're not fully aware of the ancient energies, it's all one. So we can call it even Mother Africa if we desire to. It really depends on what you prefer to hear in your own human hearing, okay? But congratulations, you're working on the skill, and the skill is going to occur miraculously. I want to know what the secret is. What's the secret with this hypnos? Just to be hypnotic, that drink every time. Such a good drink back in the day. There it is. The divine director. You're not asleep. You were asleep. You were definitely put under a spell that something is occurring. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. See what I mean? Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Yes, it definitely is. So these are those of you who are basically getting activated and initiated through starseed systems. You know, also understand that you are awakening to the fact that you have this divine director energy, meaning you are divine masculine, meaning you are chosen, meaning you are 144, meaning you are a prophet. You know, to understand that you are the director of your life is one thing, but to understand that you are the divine director, that means God is fueling your spaceship. I'll say it like that. And he's cute too. So excited for you, divine masculines. Your energy has been very strong upon me. And, you know, there's a lot of yearning. There is a lot of deep, deep, deep intimacy you're craving for. But I also, too, feel like there is a shape-shifting energy that is coming forward. And I would like to tap into that if we may. So let's go into, well, yes, of course, how can I not? Let me go into my Oceanic Tarot, which is my Divine Masculine Energy deck. I might go into something a little darker if I'm led, but let me see first what comes through with this. And the reason why I want to go into the darker energy is because I want to make sure you understand what's occurring on the other side of that coin. Because some people take shape-shifting as a reptilian energy. And it definitely is. But if you're coming into divinity, light, love, Christ consciousness, you understand shape-shifting also occurs because you're shifting out of reality and you're turning who you really are. You're ascending out of your physical body. You're being superhuman is what I'm saying. But the thing is, some people use that as an egotistical thing that feeds the ego, right? Which is very root, base, like very lower human self, and that's when it turns reptilian because it's feeding the beast. It's feeding the devil energy versus the higher energy of love. So that's the other side of the coin. So if you didn't understand that before, I hope that resonates. So let's get into this. Can we have some messages here for this shape-shifting energy? I'm just going to flow, so let me flow. I know you guys will let me flow. I'm just saying. I don't understand what's going on with the lighting, by the way, but hold on. There. Shape-shifting. Some of you are definitely manifesting this. Wow. Wish on the star. Whoa. Divine Feminines, if you're cross-watching, and I know you are. okay. Oh, congratulations. You did something. And you know what you did. That's all I'm going to say, but I'm going to go right back into the Divine Masculine energy right now. Ooh, there he is. Okay. What do we not know, or what is in the unknown? The levels of clearing, purging, healing, balancing. This is the Temperance. 2 cups. Something beyond this physical veil that you may not even be aware of, Divine Masculines, are occurring, and it's through the feminine. Like, there is no doubting it. So if you have a Divine Feminine and you're a twinner, or if you understand your own Divine Feminine energy, please pause at this moment and give her gratitude. She doesn't have to be a she, I just channel it away. Something miraculous is occurring. Miraculous. That's what I keep hearing. It's kind of like abracadabra. And it makes sense because the magician is here. You made a wish, Divine Masculines, and your wish is going to come true. I have a very strong message for you. If you feel like you need something more, if you feel like you need to do more, learn more time, it's starting to rain and pour, right when I said that. There is no more time. You must go. What I'm saying to you is that you're ready to go with this energy present. Like, it's such a beautiful, strong energy, especially with Ra, the sun, and then the Eye of Horus together. It's that understanding of the Father and Son. You are the Divine Director, remember that. The thing is, you choose to go back to sleep. It is pouring. You choose to go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Sometimes when you feel like you need more time and stuff, it's because you're too scared to progress. Okay? Just letting you know. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Magician, with the Star and the Justice and the Emperor. You're ready. You've done your healing work. You've understand the feminine energy through the motion of her kindness, her success, her willing to give and receive and balance is what I'm hearing. And you are working towards balancing the scales. See, you have to understand when you have sacred vision and a heart awakening, it's all about going in and making the wrongs right. Whatever that is to you guys, like, forgiveness is something that you do with God, but at the same time, you still have to apologize to certain energies, People ask me all the time, why does someone have to apologize? Because it's their action of taking accountability, spiritual responsibility through the motion of physicality. I hope you understand that. So whatever that looks like to you, if this is not for another person, this just may be for you or your inner child. It's really up to you. It's funny, I'm drinking my hot chocolate like I'm drinking whiskey or like a cognac. You can tell I don't drink anymore. I feel like a man is sitting at maybe even a bar, which I don't like to imagine, but, or like a very rustic, if I can speak. Some of you are having communication problems. Rustic library. And he's just looking at his glass and he's just twirling it with the ice, and then he takes a sip and he keeps contemplating on this energy. And I feel like if you looked in that mirror at that exact moment in time, you may see a whole new person. Who is that person? Who are you channeling? Ra. Did I just not say the sun goddess here? Welcome home, divine masculines, the two pillars, Egypt, birds. He's holding the ache. This is a very beautiful energy, and I'm going to say it's sexy too, because it is. Because any goddess understands this energy. It's very powerful. However, this is specifically for one, not to share with the whole group. This is one energy that's coming forward. And, you know, when you look in the mirror, they're saying you may feel like you've turned into an eagle or a hawk. Yes. Pay attention to your eyes. That's what Christ consciousness is. That's why the eagles and the hawks are the birds of these gods and goddesses, because they fly high. It is all metaphor to Christ consciousness. It's rising into ascension. Right, when I said that, I feel like something grabbed my left arm. Feminine. They said, show you the card again. Fantastic. Congratulations. Okay, so there's no need for me to go into any dark energies. I don't feel the need to be honest with you, which is good. That means you're doing your shadow work. But I do want to see the energy here in regards to this manifestation. So if this part of the reading was good for you, great. If you want to see what's coming through, we'll dig a little deeper, and then I'm going to close out, okay? The High Priestess, of course. So, can you clarify? No, let's go to the Emperor first. The Emperor is demanding the intention first, which he should, because he's the Emperor. I'm in my kitchen, y'all, so the lighting is just bright. All right, Emperor. What is this? What is this manifestation? There's some endurance here. Very passionate endurance, and you're moving quick. Yes, okay, so the order. What is the order here for you, Emperor? You are moving quick and you have endurance, and it's through sexual energy. I feel like some of you are practicing semen retention, celibacy, also understanding what sacred sexuality is. Y'all know what's good with that, but it's coming quick because of that. It's this energy of like, I am sword up, ready to go. The sword represents logic. It represents air. It represents clarity, communication. You're working with the divine with this. You're working with the divine with this. And it's all in this energy here under Ra, under the divine director. Ra is guiding you. Ra is guiding you. So if you haven't called in Ra yet as an energy, as a God force itself, please do. It's all this alignment of wow, like it's just so powerful. It's just so powerful. Congratulations. Let's see what this justice is about. What will you be getting balanced in? What is this balance? What is this divine balance? Because it is a divinity card. 8. Infinity. Wow. Knight of Wands. Passion. Oof. You are passionate, divine masculines. I can feel it on my body. It's like, wow. Ooh, too many, too slippy. It's a little too slippy. It's a little too slippy. No more loop for you, okay? Okay. All right. What is this? Worlds. You are really closing out cycles. You are really closing out karma. You are really balancing this karmic wheel. You are putting in the work. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know if you've noticed, but all of my tarot, except for the Queen of Pentacles, is divinity cards. That's why this is such strong energy. This is divinely guided. This is God leading you into this. So don't forget to thank God too, right? Thank God all the time. We have fixed signs. We have understanding that. We have 2 knights here. We have 2 knights here. 2 knights with sacred vision. All right. Let's see this wish. So you are balancing, you are. The justice, the divine justice is coming through finishing karmic cycles, and it's coming through your passion. Pay attention to what your passion projects are. It's going to lead you into some beautiful, balanced energy. Okay, my loves? What is this wish? Wishing on a star to follow where you are. I keep hearing that song. Well, duh. Ace of Cups. The love is overpouring. Do you see that? Do you see how the love is just overflowing? It's because you've worked on your self-love, divine masculines. You've done your healing work. Congratulations, beloveds. Honestly, yes, to our brothers. Yes. And our sisters. If you're a woman and you're divine masculine, I see you. Congratulations. What is this? What is this wish? There's love, though. There's a love here. As of course it is. Like, you can't be a twin and not experience this love and connection. Like, you know, we talk about being twins and not having romantic partnerships with divine counterparts, but doesn't mean you don't experience that type of love. That love story. Just saying. You're going to have to pay attention to the mental conflict you give yourself in this energy, though. Here's the shade. I felt like something should have came through, and it did. You wished for this. Be careful of your manifestations, because the thing is, the magician is next, and we will go through this, but you're asking for this love, but then you actually psych yourself out. You self-sabotage your actions. Or you're looking at other people, meaning you're bringing a third party involved. You're getting distracted, is what they're saying. Remember, you've manifested this through the divine order, through the divine director, intervention and purpose. So if you see someone else and you're distracted, stay focused. And don't psych yourself out. Manifestation. Oh, the sun came out again, y'all. The sun with the Page of Swords. Okay, so you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this happiness. You're manifesting the warmth, the joy, the love. The sun is already on the table as a crowning energy, right on the top, right there. Right where Ra is, in the eye of Horus. You've been manifesting this. You might have also been doing sun salutations, working in the sun, getting your downloads, getting your DNA activations. Now the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a messenger. And as divine masculines, I always say you are the divine messenger. So I feel very strongly that you are getting ready to step into who you really are. You might have a message for someone too, but it's understanding that there's this innocence that is growing through the Page of Swords energy. It's like a shift of consciousness, which makes sense. It's a shift of perception. It's a shift of mindset. Okay, if I want to talk more 3D, it's a set of mindset, but it's really consciousness, because mindset is a lower grade. We are all the way up, okay, Hansi? Yeah, you're shifting, and the thing is, this is your manifestation. This is what you want. You want that just joy, freedom, sunflower, happiness. And that Page of Swords will take you there because it's the messenger. You are the messenger of communication. Oh, that went right to my throat. I'm telling you, some of you need to speak to something or someone. But let's see. We got a Queen of Pentacles here with this kindness, which may be the person you want to speak to. Maybe a mother. Maybe a feminine energy in your life. Or it can be just the feminine within you. So let's see. I would like to tell you that the Hierophant flew all the way to the left, which is the feminine energy, right to the ground with the Magician. Okay, so I don't know where the Hierophant is. Okay, but it is the Hierophant. You guys, what we don't see coming as well is the death. That's the Scorpio energy. It's the transformation. Remember, we have the healing. Oh, the Queen of Wands is under there too, guys. So we have those Queen energies. There's divine healing taking place, meaning there is transformation. Congratulations. Something is, that shape-shifting energy is real. The divine masculine, the shapeshifter. Okay. The Magician with the Hierophant, which is on the floor, which I don't know where it is, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. This is the second Magician on the table. This was right after the Magician energy. So what you're manifesting is a higher commitment, a higher love. You're looking for a Queen of Pentacles, someone who can rule the kingdom through the grounding energy. You need it to be grounded because the Queen of Pentacles is the grounding energy. I will tell you though, you're definitely dealing with look how beautiful that is. Look at this energy. I was going to say you're dealing with someone who's a healer herself. She could be the Queen of Wands as well through the motion of her passion. Passion is what's leading you to be the Emperor. So if you know someone who is a Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign, hey girl, hey, but understanding that she's also a healer, she's a divine feminine, that's her passionate energy is leading you to become Emperor, which is giving you the Ace of Cups, which you already had through your wishing. Your wish is fulfilled. It's coming through the Magician. You've already manifested this. This is why you have to be very wary of your self-sabotage ways, thinking you need to wait and get more skill, going back to sleep, or being distracted by other... That's my high heel ting, and then we can do Michael Jackson and walk out. Okay, anyways. Okay, so that's that. Now, High Priestess. Transformations coming through the Ace of Pentacles. So here's the brand new offering in the physical. There is that Queen of Pentacles again. Brand new money, abundance through the motion of working very hard. Working very hard. Okay. This was a beautiful energy update. I love you all so much. This was very powerful. I hope it resonates. The one thing I will tell you with this masculine who is shape-shifting is you are ready. Congratulations. Please, 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 please follow God's will. Please understand that you are being led into a very beautiful energy. which is going to change your life dramatically. But you already know this because you already wished for this. So congratulations. Many blessings to you, your journey, your union, and your day. Peace.